Hello everybody, I'm Sonic, and welcome to another little update video. It's been quite a long time since I've done one of these, but I like to keep you guys sort of in the know of what's going on with the channel, and in my life for the most part. But, so as you can see here, I've got a menu screen. It was my birthday, I think 2 weeks ago now, probably. And for my birthday, I got $200 worth of Amazon gift cards. So I used that to splurge and get a couple things that I've really been wanting for some reason. I don't know why I've been wanting them so bad. It's kind of just like a on the whim thing, but I'm glad I got them. So you guys know by now that Sega Genesis is my favorite console ever. And I don't know if I've ever said it, but I really, really love 90s Sega things. So right here, I've got the menu for the Sega Saturn, because I actually bought an entire Sega Saturn console. And I'm going to be hopefully getting more games for it as I go. I also got a Dreamcast. I don't know how. I'm really lucky that I was able to find them that cheap. Because, I mean, they're entire consoles, so, wow. I got the Saturn for, like, $70 or something, the Dreamcast for, like, 40 or 50. Really, really good deals. There are some games for them that are more expensive than the consoles, especially for the Saturn, because I think they're rarer, because nobody really bought the Saturn when it came out. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, while I'm doing this update video, around the menu of these consoles, because I really like their menus. They're so cool. So hold on, let me exit here. And then, oh, that's a good question. I have no idea what time it is. I don't need to do this right now. It asks me this every single time I turn the console on for some reason, so I could just edit it next time. So it doesn't really matter. Also, I could just, go back and change it whenever I want, so whatever. It's so cool. I love that intro. Alright, so here's the menu of the Saturn. Really awesome looking. I love, like, one of my favorite things about any console is that when the people who make it actually, like, spend a lot of time making the menu look cool. Because the menu is something that no one really cares about or ever goes on. If it's an old console, anyway. Now, consoles, you kind of have to go on the menu, like the Wii U menu. Every time you start up, it has all your games on it, and you gotta, like, choose one. But back then, you could just put a disc in or a cartridge in the console, and start it up, and you'd play it. So you'd never really go on the menu. But they really, like, made an effort to make the menu look cool. And so here, like, one thing that's cool about the Saturn is that you can put a game disc in and play the music from it, which I will do soon, so it's not just silence. That's why I haven't been playing any background music until this point. Actually, let me go. No, I won't do that yet, because I gotta show you guys around the rest of the menu first, so we got our settings. I love the sound effects it makes, too. I don't know why. Sound effects in menus always, like, entrance me somehow. The GameCube menu, for example. I love that menu. Makes such awesome noises. Has a great background song to it. Really, like, ambient. So yeah, that sound and, like, this, when you try to go back, I just love all these sound effects. So you got all these other settings. I don't know what button labels are, but whatever. So back to the menu. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't quite know what this is. I don't know if I've heard that sound. But then you can change the menu like this, and I love the sound here. I love that little transition. So yeah, you can adjust all, like, the music settings of whatever song you're listening to. And then you can adjust, like, what tracks you listen to. I guess this is kind of what happened before there was, like, sound test in games. Because Nintendo had it at this time, but they, like, still had cartridges, so you can't, like, put in a CD. Because they just made the Nintendo 64 around this time. Let's see. So yeah, this is all for music, I guess, so Let me go put in a CD real quick. Okay, so I just put in the CD for Panzer Dragoon, which is actually the only Saturn game I was able to get because it wasn't super expensive, and it fell within my $200 limit for Amazon. For the Dreamcast, I got Sonic Shuffle, which I'm going to play with Jack as soon as I get my second Dreamcast controller, because I can't wait for that. And Phantasy Star Online, which I don't know really what that game entails, if it's Let's Playable, but I do want to do a Let's Play of that as well, so I just put in the CD for Panzer Dragoon anyway, and let's see. So yeah, here, we can play a song, and then we can hide controls, so it can be like this. And you get to watch this spaceship do its thing in the background. It's really, really awesome. You could just see that they really put some care into the menu, and I love that. So anyway, now that I've got some music going, I can actually start the real update and not just let's look at the Sega Saturn menu. So what's been going on? I don't know why. You guys know by now that I haven't been too motivated with videos, but I've been still trying to get as many up as possible. When I do record, I have a blast. Don't think that I don't enjoy it or anything. I love recording, but I can never get myself to actually start doing it. So, I don't know. I really wanna make a schedule for myself, because I feel like this random schedule of videos isn't good at all. I would love to, like, say one a day, but I've tried that and it didn't work because I end up feeling like it's too much. I'm thinking in the future I might try to do like one every other day. I feel like that would be pretty manageable. I'm wondering if I could like start doing that now. I'm gonna try, yeah. I'm gonna try to do one video every 2 days and see if I can keep that up. Oh boy. I'm no good with schedules like this, but I'll give it a try. So on a note with how, like, the current Let's Plays are going, current Let's Plays, actually, I don't want to get up. Alright, let me try to bring my mic over here real quick and see if I can do this. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, I'm holding my mic in my hand right now, so don't mind if there are any strange noises of, like, air or anything. So the current Let's Plays I have going that are, like, going strong, I guess, are Jet Set Radio, Surgeon Simulator, Necopara, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh, the song ended. And Chibi Robo, I've just started back up. So in those, they're all going just fine. A couple of them are almost over. And then Let's Plays that I have not recorded in a while that I do want to finish are Zoo Tycoon, which I have one video left to do of, I'm pretty sure, as long as things go as I think they will. Shining in the Darkness, which I really need to get back to. Octodad, which, I guess I'll tell you guys the reason that I haven't done that in a while. And I'll tell you again in the, next part of it, because I don't know if you all watch this, but Octodad, I actually recorded the end of the game, and those 2 videos got lost, and I've been, like, very unmotivated to record them again, because it was hard to even, like, commentate on them the first time for some reason, so the second time I imagine will be even harder, which is why I don't really want to do it, but I will definitely get to it at some point. And then I want to continue Edge, because I never really finished that game. I got to the end of what I could do at the time, but I needed to unlock the rest of the levels, and I've got that right now. I've got, like, the continuing level, so I need to start recording that again, and hopefully I'll get to it at some point. And here I've got the list of Let's Plays that I want to start next. I don't know if I should even say this, but just in case, like, a lot of it doesn't happen for months. Because one of these, which is Child of Light, I said I would do in my last update video, which is however many months ago, and I still have not gotten around to it. But some things that I can imagine myself doing in the near future, I'll at least say, which are Panzer Dragoon, which I really want to start up because I just got that game and I really want to play it. And I played one level of it and it was amazing, and I gotta do it. Which is the music playing as well, if I didn't say that. I want to start Pokken Tournament, which I got for Wii U. I recorded a couple videos of it and then scrapped them because it was just me doing the tutorial and not knowing how to play, which is not very fun to watch, but now I know how to play it, and so it'll be interesting. I want to do a video of the Hyrule Warriors DLC because there is, like, more story mode to it. I didn't even know. Like, I got all the DLC, and then, like, a couple months ago I just looked in the story sequence and there was more, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was there. And then there's DLC for Fast Racing Neo, which I can't wait for. I gotta do that soon. And then there's a few other games. Oh, I got Star Fox Zero as well. Hopefully I can do that soon, because that looks really interesting. And apart from that, I might start the Undertale Genocide route at some point. I'm not too sure. I guess I shouldn't call it that. That's like a controversial name, apparently. But anyway, those are the things I want to start up, so... Okay, I've moved back to my little alcove of recording. I've sat back down, so... I don't think there's really anything else to talk about other than me not doing enough videos. Another reason is because school, obviously, and it's stressing me out like crazy. Because, I mean, it's... I don't know, I don't want to get into it, it's just dumb. And I've got family stuff going on that's really stressful, and just everything's crazy. I don't know. I don't want to talk about any of it, because I feel like it's a bit too personal, but... yeah, I've got stuff going on. Not fun. So that's another reason that, like one day I'll go, I want to record today, and then, you know, I hear some news, and I'm like, oh, and then you know, the mood kind of goes down, and I don't feel motivated to record anymore, so it's really annoying. Same with school, like, I'll have work, and then I'll be like, or, you know, homework, and I'll be like, I want to record, but I'll feel stressed out about having homework if I do that. So anyway, I am now, for the final part of this update video, I'm gonna cut the video and switch over to the Dreamcast menu, because I want to show you guys that too. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here with the Dreamcast menu. It is a hassle to get these things in a recording situation. Okay, but I'm back. And, so yeah, this is the Dreamcast menu. I love the Dreamcast intro as well, even more than the Saturn. So cool. So yeah, it's less amazing than the Saturn one. These models are really, really good for the time, but, I love the noises in this. I like these noises better than the Saturn. So yeah, I got my memory card here with Sonic Shuffle in it, because that's the only thing I've played so far, because I'm trying to get to, I'm trying to unlock some stuff before Jack comes over and we play it. So I got that. Oh, such cool sounds. I love them. So then here we got our settings, obviously. I love how the language symbol is just lips. Date time, which actually keeps the date and time, unlike the Saturn. Sound, other, yeah. Alright, so you got all that stuff. And music, I've actually never tested to see if you could play, like, music from a CD, like with the Saturn. Let me actually put in a game, or I'll just put in Sonic Shuffle, because I don't want to spoil the music for Phantasy Star. And see if I can actually, like, play music from it. Okay, Sonic Shuffle is in the console, and by the way, when the console reads discs, I don't know if you're familiar with the Dreamcast, but when the Dreamcast reads discs, it's notoriously known for making an awful noise. So, like, I was playing Sonic Shuffle, every single time it loads, you just hear the Dreamcast go like, it's really funny. So let me see if I can do music. Wow, you can! Cool. Let's see. Wow, it's just
Warning.
like...
This disc is for use only on SEGA Dreamcast.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks. It is being used only on Sega Dreamcast.
Warning.
How do I...
Warning.
Is
Warning.
this the only
This
track?
disc is for use only on Sega Dreamcast.
Okay. That's weird. Also, that's not what the disc looks like. I don't know why that is the disc that's showing. Maybe they made different versions. I have no idea. Anyway, so obviously play will just instantly start up the game, so I won't click that. But yeah, that's the Dreamcast menu. Really, really cool. Love both menus. A lot of work put into them. So yeah, I guess I'll end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if this was interesting at all, but hopefully it was. So thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.